Kansas City is getting some well-deserved time in the spotlight thanks to a critically acclaimed TV show.
We're kind of married to the previous, but oh.
Eagle-eyed viewers spotted the corner booth at Gates Barbecue in the teaser for season 4 of Ted Lasso. Soon after, we saw a flurry of production along the plaza and in Blue Springs. Folks around town tell us it is great that the show's star and co-creator, Overland Park native Jason Sudeikis, is able to give KC some love.
It was fun to do stuff, do something in the Kansas City area to just put a spark of what we got going on.
I think the support that he has for Kansas City is just makes your heart feel warm, and also really proud that he's from here.
Yeah, it's nice to have a hometown kid boost the local economy, but keep in mind there are financial benefits to coming back to KC. For years, Kansas City has offered local incentives for films and TV shows, and 2 years ago the state added its own. Combined, they let productions claim up to 52% of what they spend in tax credits, one of the highest rates in the country. Since the state started their incentive plan in 2023, the mayor's office says Kansas City has attracted 15 major projects, including feature films and television series. The Kansas City Film Office plays an important role in courting these productions and promoting the Metro as a place to bring all of these film and TV projects. Rachel Kephart is the director of the KC Film Office. Thank you so much for being here. It has to be great seeing Kansas City in the spotlight, and this must be a crazy few weeks for you, I imagine.
Absolutely. No, it's very exciting, and it's been so wonderful seeing how excited the community is. We've always had a strong, small but mighty film community here, and it's continuing to grow, and having them be able to get some of the credit now with these big projects coming to town is really exciting.
Having some big stars from our area seem to be doing really well right now certainly doesn't hurt.
Absolutely.
It's not every day that a major TV series shoots in Kansas City. Of course, you want to change that, but you have seen some growth in the past couple of years.
Yeah, absolutely. Incentive programs are really the name of the game in the film industry now, and for many years Missouri as a state didn't have an offering, and so we really couldn't compete in any significant way for these larger projects. So when the state passed their program in 2023, projects, Missouri became an option again, which was really exciting. And Kansas City already having a local incentive that was 6 years in the making at that point made Kansas City the more obvious choice for projects that were looking and considering Missouri.
Obviously, producers are going to be giving you a call, right, and saying, okay, what's the deal? Because they want to save money. They have a budget, right?
Absolutely.
Are you hearing from producers that are pulling projects maybe out of other states and coming to our area?
Absolutely. Yeah, we've had many projects that have been interested in other states initially and found that our program is more competitive, or they won't have to compete with as many other projects while filming here, or projects will find that the jurisdiction they were wanting to film in have run out of money, and Kansas City has come in and sort of filled that gap. But what's been great is that we've already seen repeat productions come back, producers who have used the state credit and come back now, some of them 2-3 times already. So Kansas City is a great option, and they want to keep coming back.
That's great. Kansas City isn't just bringing in big productions from outside. We also have local creators and a local film scene. What kind of projects are we seeing, and how does KC Film Office help them?
Yeah, we've been seeing much more feature films, independent films, and mostly unscripted television. Ted Lasso is obviously not unscripted and is more unique, but we see a great deal of our local filmmakers who have always had ties to the bigger markets now being able to pull projects in that they are connected to because we can compete in a more significant way. So that's been the most satisfying for me.
We know that many times you're signing like non-disclosure agreements to keep productions under wraps, but generally speaking, are more projects in the works, and what could we look forward to down the line?
Yes, absolutely. We do have more projects in the works. A project coming later in August that I think people will be very excited about. Yeah, summer is a big time of year for filmmaking, so we're kind of coming towards the end of that, but we have many more projects coming in the rest of the year, so we're excited.
We have pretty mild winters too. We can get people in, right?
Right. Not too bad. We haven't had too bad a winter storm in a while.
Right. Well, it's great to see Kansas City in the national and international spotlight. Thank you for all you do, Rachel Kephart with KC Film. If you are interested in maybe some film incentives yourself, or want to check out some of the many local and state film festivals and events in our area, go online to kcfilmoffice.com.